everybody, it's David, and I'm here in a brand new world, i.e. my office. This is my first video in my office, so if it looks a little strange, it's because I wasn't sure where to set this up, so I've got it kind of on my desk. Dolls are in the background, which don't have adequate shelving just yet, so we shall see what happens with that over the next couple months. Anyway, I wanted to start off my new channel with a new doll review that I haven't seen yet. So I might be ahead of the curve, I might actually be really behind, I don't know. But I was at work last night and I walked over to the toy department and I saw this doll and I was like, she's adorable. She's a Barbie, but she's adorable. I feel like Barbie has this new movie coming out called Barbie and the Secret of the... No. Barbie and the Secret Door. And, it's gonna be something, it's about it. It's gonna be something special. She goes into a secret world, and there's a fairy and a mermaid, and they become her best friends, and together they defeat Malucia, or Malucia. No one will tell me how it's said. And she's Malucia. I don't know what sounds more evil. Malucia? I want to call her Malucia for now. So Malucia is taking over this magical realm that she's now in. And Malucia looks like this tiny little girl. And she's like... She actually, in the video, she reminds me of the release before the current release of Candyland. They had this fairy, the lollipop fairy. She was not pretty to look at. And that's what she looks like here. But the doll is super cute and actually reminds me a lot of Draculaura. So here's the doll, Malucia. And Malucia is apparently the overlord of this secret door world. I don't know if you can see in the box here. Let me see. No, there's a little bit of too much light. Sorry, trying new lighting in the room. Oh, no, that's not enough light. Okay, anyway. So this is her in the box. She's got this nice, cute little dress on, which looks nothing like the dress from the movie. And her hair is pink and purple. All of her stuff is kind of see-through. And she actually has cute shoes. So, I know Barbie doesn't always have the cutest shoes. I'm not a big Barbie fanatic. But, I just thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I don't buy a lot of Barbies. I don't buy a lot of dolls without them being on sale either. But since I hadn't seen a review for her online, I just thought, you know what, let's give it a shot. I don't even want to collect her. I just want to kind of open her and see what she's like. So that's what I'm doing right now. And hopefully, because it's a Barbie box, it should be super easy. Just pull her hair out. Pull her hair out. And everything else is... Yeah. See, even the wraps and everything remind me of a Monster High box. But of course, I never bought a lot of Barbies before that. So I can't say. But like... The last doll I opened had these same things. But I mean, she even looks a little bit like Draculaura, like just minus the fangs. So I don't know. Oh, just pull. They snap. Perfect, because I forgot my knife. And where I'm sitting, I'm like falling off this like plastic mat that's in my room. So it's gonna be interesting. Why do they always do that? Okay, like I have the doll done, but then her head is like attached here. And I'm like, great, now I gotta put, okay, there we go. And now I've got, for some reason, this thing in her head. See that in the back of her head? Look at that. Look at that shiitake mushrooms. All right, so we've got her open and here's her wand. Or scepter. You can put it in her hand. But like most accoutrements, I mean, oh, never mind. I had her attached with a little rubber bandio, which remind me of those ones that you had. I don't know if any of you have had braces. When you had braces, and certain things wouldn't grow certain ways, so they give you these little bands, and you're put it across your mouth and you kind of eat. And I had to shove it around my... I had a horrible experience with braces, okay? They had to remove like 7 to 8 of my teeth. And it looks fine now, but then I went to another doctor recently who was like, oh, I would take it apart and start from scratch. Are you kidding me? You wanted $5,000 to do it. Shit. Anyway, here she is. She's small. And I don't know, let me see here. I'll compare her to her, what I think she looks like, Draculaura. So she's tiny compared to my Draculaura. This is one of the Draculauras that I got at, Once Upon a Child. Once Upon a Child's good deals on those things. Anyway, and she's stiff because she doesn't bend at all. She does not bend. So kids and people, if you get her, she does not bend. She is not a Monster High doll. So here she's got her princess wave and her other arm. Now, I mean, it's a totally cute doll. I just wish she bent. I mean, I know that Barbie has this thing, things don't bend, but I mean, I could play evil with her, but like when I have her sitting, which is barely able to happen, I mean, you kind of got to put her in this like spread eagle sort of thing. And she looks like a baby. Now, this doll does not look anything like Malucia's character. At all. Malucia has like a bigger nose and a wider mouth. This thing is super cute and looks like a Monster High doll. And I feel like this is their attempt at a Monster High doll. But the company owns all these dolls. Like, why would you even try? The face reminds me, I guess, a little bit more of an Ever After High doll. But the size and so forth remind me of Draculaura. I don't know, I'm getting a Draculaura vibe. Anyway, so she's cute. I wish she bent. 2013 Mattel. So 2013, and it's 2014, and they still haven't released these things. But the few reviews that I did find of her online are Russian. So it's possible they ran it in Russia before they ran it here. I'm not looking forward to the movie at all, but I wanted this doll just to see what she was like. So this dress is kind of big. It's got that weird plasticky stuff. It looks nothing like the one from the movie. Similarities ensue, but like she has actual bows and like 3 different layers, and this is just 2 layers. The crown is, well, it's basically attached to her head. That's probably why that rubber band is in there. So I'm not going to remove that because I like her crown. And like I said, her scepter. Now her shoes are actually one of the most interesting parts of her. And they have, I don't know if you can totally see that. They have flowers here. On the base is butterflies. And then on the back is butterflies. Now in all the videos and all the pictures I've seen, she wears flats. It's actually... why can't I take things apart correctly? Right here, I don't know if you can see the picture. But she is wearing flats. So, I don't know why they wouldn't just have her in flats. Now again, she doesn't bend at all. This arm is made bent. Things like that. Okay, this is her. Totally cute. Just for putting on the counter, on the shelf. She might even stand. Nope, she doesn't stand. Maybe if I separate, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, she's totally cute. She was only $11 at my local Meijer. And of course I got my discount. But I would say that, I mean, if you like the look of the doll, yes. The functionality of the doll is like most Barbies. They're kind of stiff. I mean, here's my Blair. And he's just, I mean, he has those pop-up legs, but they're so stiff. I mean, it's just, that's what I like about the Monster High dolls. It's just functionality and moving and purpose. And yes, the parts fall apart, but who cares? Oh, and I didn't point this out, but with her feet, and I'm not sure, let me get her shoe off. Okay, so I pulled her shoe off. So this is, I guess this is because of how Barbie is. So whoa, wow, ow. I would not want to beat her foot right now. But it's like 2 separate parts here. And so there's actually a gap. I don't know if you can see it, but her foot is not the cutest thing in the world. And she looks like she's in utter pain. I mean, compare that to I mean, that's... I mean, this is probably more like what heels are like than those straight up things, but ow. Malucia, what you do to yourself, girl? Anyway, I'm David, and that's my review. I would say yes if you like the look, no if you want something to play with. And she is not the character from the movie. She doesn't look at all like the character from the movie, so you can play her like that, but honestly, you're just gonna, you know, put her in with your Monster High dolls and pretend she's a new student, new fairy student. So yeah. Anyway, that's my review. I give her a doll shoe. I'll give her 1 heel. I don't know if I don't have a grading system yet, but I'll give her 1 heel. Means she's okay. 2 heels, yes. A full outfit means fantastic. So she gets 1 heel. Anyway, hit the subscribe button. This is my first video on my actual channel. I'm going to post it first, but I've got some other videos that I already recorded that I'm just going to add later. But since this is the first one on the channel, and welcome, newcomers, go ahead, hit the subscribe button wherever it may be. I think in WoW Report they always go, subscribe to WoW Presents, subscribe to D. Allen Watt. This is going to be David's Corner. For now, if you don't like the thing, put the comments below. Please post in the comments below anything you want to know, anything you want to see. I'm planning videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for now. I'm going to be doing some reviews and then eventually get more into like the book reviews, movie reviews, my own personal who's a what's it. We'll see. If you have any ideas, post in the comments below. I am on Facebook and Twitter, and yeah, Twitter, Instagram are the same. D. Allen Watt. I don't think I'm going to change that because I was going to go back to my Query 1 channel, but that thing is so old. I'm not even going to deal with it. If you do want to check out the videos, they are there. Query 1, Queery 1. I'll try to put a link down below, and I'll put a link to this channel, and I'll try to put a link to the Twitter and Instagram as well. D. Allen Watt was supposed to be my professional email, but we'll go from there. Anyway, I'm David, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.